Hey guys, welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. We don't have Mega Man right now though. We have Colonel because Mega Man is evil now, as we saw in the last episode. Yeah, so what are you freaking out about over here? That's the cruise ship everybody's talking about. It's humongous, incredible. What is he getting so giddy about? What is he getting so giddy about? How immature. Sure. I know the ship that he's talking about. We're not going to see it quite yet, but... Guy is still here? Dude. Stop hanging out outside this room. If you can't go in, you can't go in. It's the end of the story. Nebula got Mega Man. I see. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stopped Colonel. Not only now, it'll be even harder to liberate End Area. It's okay. Even if Colonel had shut down Mega Man, it wouldn't have stopped the Nebula backup coming. Well, yeah, that's true. But with the Nebula forces in End Area having overcome Mega Man, we've lost a lot of ground. It's a serious problem. Yeah, well, how about taking in Nightman or Shadow Man then? They're both great Navis, that's for sure. But we're up against too many. Even if we had Mega Man, we couldn't beat them without casualties. What we need right now is an ally with serious power who could take out a bunch of enemies in a single blow. Excuse me, I'm getting stuff in my throat while I'm trying to talk. Anyway, we can't just get into End Area without a plan. But for now, I need you to work on another task, Lan. Another task. Right now, the luxury passenger liner Queen Bohemia is in the port behind Scilab. That's what those kids were talking about, by the way. The Queen Bohemia. It's a ship. I've got wind of a party that's going to be held on board the ship tomorrow by a certain company from Electopia. The guest list is full of the world's top business people and royals. Sounds pretty important. What's it all about? Uber Corp. The company hosts Uber Corp? Really? That's like... Uber Corp. I just hear a name like that, and I just hear them hear them. I just imagine walking up to them and them just going like, oh, what's up, nerds? We're Uber Corp. I don't know why that's like, that name is just funny to me, because, you know, Uber is like, you know, a cool way of saying awesome or whatever. It's just like, it's so Uber or whatever, but, ugh. You should go to the presented, auction. Yes, auction. So they're going to sell this booster system. Yes. And we've reason to believe Nebula's after it. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be surprising. It seems like they're kind of after everything. That's your task, to stop that from happening. Roger. Roger. You'll need an invite to board the ship. And I suppose I don't have one, right? You supposed correctly. Uh-huh. Like I would just magically have an invite, yeah. I don't know any top business people in Royals. No, wait. I do know Royals person. I do know a Royals person. No, I do know Royals person. Yes. I'll go ask right now. See ya, Barl. Laird. What's wrong? It's about Mega Man. You know we might come up against him as an enemy. If we do, would you be able to take him out? If Mega Man's soul has been completely overrun by a darkness, then yes, I'll take him out. I'll have to. Really? Yes. Very deep, sort of. Who is this again? I don't actually remember. Has an invite. Gotta go find someone. Roy. Actually, yes, I do know who that is. Durr said Royal, so that would be. Who do we know that's Royal? That would be Pride, or Princess Pride, so we gotta find her. First off, there is something in AC/DC Town I forgot to get. You could go inside Higsby's shop now. We couldn't do that before, so let's go check it out. This actually has my favorite layout of any of the shops in the game. Is Higsby's shop in Battle Network 5. I love this one. Got a picture of Mega Man there. We got Roll. Roll sure is cute. See that number train machine over there? Yeah. Oh, I don't have the codes. just to get the special stuff from the machines. Yes, the special stuff. It's Nanako. Hi, I'm Nanako. Welcome to Higsby's. Good old Nanako. Still as sweet as ever. Alright, Yo-Yo. Blinder. Blinder is an interesting chip. It does exactly what you think it does. It just blinds the enemy. So the eyeball above their head and they turn invisible. Ice Seed. Gundelsel too. Ooh. And Super Vulcan, the last of the Vulcan. That is an S code too. Man. Wish I could get that right now, but whatever. Alright, so I'll keep those in mind for later. One thing you can do, though, if you go to the case here, there's a little secret. I don't see any good chips. Hey, wait, is that a... Yep, it's a Solar Boy Django chip! Oh my god. It's a popular one, and sells out fast. It's 7,300 zennies. Oh. Oh, you're right, I do. Ah, damn it. No! I want that. Oh, well. We can see what we could get here. Oh, wow. I have a lot of guard ships. Jeez. I didn't realize I had that many. Life Sync. I already have that. Yeah, so one thing I didn't mention, I realized I never mentioned even in Battle Network 6 where it was relevant. You want to be very, very careful using these things, by the way, the chip traders. Because if you try to, say you're in the middle of using one, and then you kind of go, hey, I don't think I want to put these chips in here. If you try to turn the game off while you're trying to have the whole transition of trying to get the chip, it can corrupt your save file. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen. And it's happened to me before as a kid. Been playing 6, so I can tell you straight up, I'm getting nothing good. I give up. But yeah, that happened to me as a kid. It actually corrupted my save because I didn't know it actually did that, and it's really, really dirty. So be very careful when you're using that, and I think that still applies to this Legacy Collection. I'm not sure, but I imagine it still does. So it's, be careful. That's what I'm saying. Be careful with that. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll come back here when I have enough zennies. There are codes you can put into this, like the Lotto Code Trader here, that we can use to get special chips, but I don't remember what all the codes are, and I'm in the middle of recording, so I'm probably not gonna look them up at the moment. But I'll do it in a little bit once we have a bit of time. Okay, where is Pride right now? I think she's... Yeah, there she is. Oh, it's you, Lan. What can I do for you? Well, actually, I was wondering if you've got an invite to the party being held on the Queen Bohemia Pride. An invite? Yes, I think I did. If you don't mind, I was wondering if I could have it. That's fine, Lan. Why you want to go to the party? It's work. it's work. Ah, work. You're certainly busy, Lan. I hope nothing bad happens. Invite. Thanks. But are you sure you don't mind? Didn't you want to go? I don't really like parties. How funny that is, being that she's a princess. I'm sure she's seen many parties in her day. I'm sure you'll get more out of it than I. Thanks. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Okay, back to Scilab, and now we can get on the Queen of Bohemia. The Queen Bohemia. That's a neat name, actually. Okay, so the Queen Bohemia, that's not the Queen Bohemia, that's a lighthouse. This is the Queen Bohemia. I shout the sea atop my voice, but it's just not the same at a port like this. I'm the king of the world! See, I made it work. Why can't you? Oh, okay. Who do I have to talk to here again? There's a dude here I have to talk to somewhere. Is it you? No, it's not you. Who do I have to talk to here again? It's not you, because you give me the dark chip. Sure. I think there's supposed to be a guy here, like, standing right there that's supposed to let you in, but he's not there. Oh, you have to rest first. That's why he's not there. There is a guy there eventually, but he's not there now because you have to go rest first. Okay, sure, if I have to. Why is this creepy guy just standing next to our houses? Always walk proud, no matter how dim prospects are. That way you won't miss a single opportunity. That is actually true. True facts. Good on you for telling me that. Big day tomorrow. Sleep well. I mean, I don't know if I could sleep well. Like, if I was in Lance's situation and, like, Megaman was in the dark side, whatever, I don't know if I could sleep well knowing that. A party full of rich people. Phew, I'm pretty nervous. Yeah. And fist bump for victory, I guess. Fist bump for pulling myself together. Your father and I could use a cruise. That sounds nice. But my dad's always so busy. Come on, controller. Work with me. I'm hitting the joystick down. That means you go down. So you're using a PlayStation 4 controller to play this, by the way. And works pretty well. Works pretty well, honestly. I might be swapping controllers for a certain challenge later on. We'll have to see how it goes, but for now, this is working fine. Is this Nanako? Anyone with an invite, please board immediately. Nanako, why are you just in multiple places at once doing multiple things in all these games? Like, she was in Higsby's shop in the 4th game, and then you go to the, You go to the Castillo and find out she was working a second, like, you know, second undercover job, I guess you could call it, as, like, selling ice cream at the Castillo, and didn't want Higsby to know that she was there, so, you know, Nanako just has multiple jobs, I guess. 145, 146, 147. Oh no, you made me lose count. Got to check all these chips today. Don't disturb me. Okay, sorry. I think it's that guy there. There's a whole bunch of new people here. Excuse me, may I see your invite, please? That's fine. You're welcome to go on board. Alright. You can board the Queen Bohemia if you have an invite. I didn't know that. What a bummer. Once you're bored, you can't return to port for a while. Let me see. I gotta get some Zenny, but I don't feel like grinding up for it right now because I'm in the middle of recording, like I said, so I'll worry about getting that chip at Higsby's later on. I don't need it immediately. Let's just get this over with. And here we are on the Queen Bohemia, and this has some really nice music. I love the music on the Queen Bohemia. Nice feel-good song. What a ship. Holy ship. These rich guys showed us how to throw a party. That's a good sound. This is a passenger announcement. We are now departing. A further announcement will be made when the party is about to begin. We wish you all a pleasant voyage. Ugh, I need water. Give me a sec. Alright, hopefully that'll be better. I had stuff building in the back of my throat every time I was trying to talk. Oh, that was a noise. That was, of course, like the ship's little thing on the top making a noise, but it sounded weird in the game. Okay, Colonel, what's the plan? First, we check if there's anyone suspicious on board. Roger. I see. It'll be done before the party starts. Oh man, he's speaking in S's. That means he's a suspicious person. Yes, of course. Thank you. Why are you speaking in S's? It's a guy. How are you? Are you enjoying the cruise? Sorry, but the engine room's out of bounds for passengers. Oh, sorry. Which way is it to the deck, then? You need to go back along this corridor the other way. Oh, right. Thanks. Thanks. I think we found our suspicious person. Oh, look at that picture on the wall. That's cool. Already? He's suspicious. Uh-oh, he's coming this way. I love this scene right here. Yeah. Lan just stares at him and just, like, watches him leave. Like, doesn't go after him or anything, just watches him leave and just doesn't do anything. I mean, I know it's like... I know we don't really want to reach out and just nab him immediately, because that's not really what you do on missions like these anyway, because it's kind of like, you know, what they did in Mission Impossible, where it's like, you know, with the main character, it's like, you don't want to go out and nab your guy immediately once you find him, because that would, you know, jeopardize the entire mission, and that's not what they want, so it's kind of the same thing here, so... I guess that it makes sense in that regard, but, you know, Lan just watches him leave, so... There's a pool on board, or do you mean diving in the sea? That's dangerous. I mean, let's let him carry on doing what he wants for a bit. Okay. Alright, special crime-busting talk, huh? I'll remember that. Guess I'll just be treading in water, then. No, not in... Ugh, never mind. Let's look around inside the ship for a while, yeah. So it's just you talk to people for a while here. Uber Corp must be very confident in their new product. Uber Corp is so Uber. Yeah, that's a nice picture, actually. It's like a highly pixelated fireworks photo. A fitting picture for such a grand ship. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome aboard the Queen Bohemia. The deck is straight ahead. Nanako, I just saw you outside. You are starting to creep me out. How are you in multiple places at once? Let's just leave. Oh, this is where the Chip Trader Special is. Oh, I should have saved that. There's two Trip Trader Specials. Yes, Chip Trader Specials, and I think this one is the best one in the game, or there's another one, but... I think you can go in here. They're everywhere! How many times how many areas of these last few rooms have I seen Nanako's sprite? Unless this isn't supposed to be Nanako, but even so, it's weird. I'm leaving. Why? She, like, has the most unique sprite in the game, and I think it's supposed to be specifically for Nanako, and yet I'm seeing her in all kinds of places. This is weird. Anyway, what are you selling? Full energy sneak run and untrap. The blue water, the shining sun, the sea breeze. Just like being in a tropical resort. Hello there, I'm a member of the ship's crew, and I'm putting out entertainment to amuse the guests till the party starts. Take part in a free net battle up there on the stage, or there's a mystery stamp rally. Stamps are hidden around the ship. Net battle looks a bit busy right now. Why don't you have a look at the mystery stamp rally? Yeah, so you have to do this anyway, so just do the stamp rally. So you just have to go around the ship, find the stamps. There are 3 stamps in total. They're all hidden behind or under things on board. Here are the clues. 1. Spinning around for left and right. Where we sail, a maiden stares. 3. It repels all light and always reflects me. That's it. You can put the stamps on this. So those hints should be pretty easy for you. Let's first go talk to what's the guys up here. I spent 10 million zennies customizing my net. 10 million zennies? Wow. You better not lose then. Don't get in the way of my battle. Yeah, we know who that is. You want to try that for 6? That's Dingo from Falzer version in 6. So yeah, the hint should be pretty self-explanatory. For hint 2, when it says a maiden stairs or whatever it said, that's obviously referring to the very front of the ship. You look right here. And there's the first stamp. Good kids aren't supposed to mess around. What would happen if I fell over? You would, fall in the water. Okay, so you can walk up here. And the first one was for one of these wheels. It's not that wheel. I believe it's the one in here. Whoops. There's a wheel here somewhere. I believe it's that one. Yep. Stamp behind the ship's wheel. The wheel stamp. And then hint number 3, I believe, is the mirror. I think it's the big one that we saw in the first room when we boarded the ship. Okay. So, I think it's the mirror here? Huge expansive looking mirror. Or maybe it's not the mirror. Hang on. Yeah, reflects all light. And yet reflects me. Yeah, wouldn't that be the mirror? Am I just not remembering right? Pretty sure that's supposed to be the mirror. Because a mirror does reflect light, and it reflects a person and it reflects someone, so... Am I able to go in here yet? No, I can't, so... It's either the mirror or it's the table. Yeah, it's the table. It's not the mirror itself, but it's the table, I guess. Okay. There it is. And that's all the stamp. Cool, I got the stamp. I got a stamp. Lad is really excited about that. Ah, you've collected all the stamps. Here's your prize then. 1,000 zennies. Ah, thank you, I'm broke. No way, I beat... Yeah, so the guy that spent about like 10 million zennies on his Navi just lost. It's not possible. It cost me 10 million zennies to customize my Navi. How can I be so outclassed? Spend all the cash you want in your Navi. You won't win. I hate rich people like you. Dick. Who let this lowlife on the ship? Isn't there anyone better on board? I invited him to spice up the battle challenge a bit. His name's Dingo. No one's ever been able to defeat him. Why don't you give it a go? Never defeated. I'll teach him a thing or two. Alright. Well, we're taking him on. I'm Len. You want a challenge? Take me on. 'Cause headstrong, I'll take on anyone. And you look pretty determined, too. I like to flirt with you. You think you can? Bring it on. And before we can even start, bad things are happening. What was that? Lan. That means Nebula's on the move. What? Why did I give Lan the deep voice there? Wow, I'm messing up my voices. Yeah, and Dingo's gonna be like, oh, you're being all chicken, but sure, he's obsessed with battling. Head to the engine room. So the engine room is back here. Code red, switch to manual mode. Please enter security code. Enter keyword. Yeah, so they make you enter a keyword here. Yeah, you have to enter a code here. How you are supposed to know this normally without looking at a guide, I have no idea, because I don't think there is any other place in the game that I know of that actually tells you what this security code is. But I'm just going to tell you it right now. The code is 11922 911. Yeah, that's the code. How you're supposed to know that, I have no idea. Careful. Anything could be in there. Okay. And here's the engine room. So, this is the engine room. Yes. Yeah, sure, why was that necessary? Find a place to jack in. It's none of these. glass here. This is an expansion tunnel. I wonder if I can jack into this one. Oh, cool. There's a port. I could jack in. Yeah, sure. Let's just jack in. A Nebula Navi, huh? Huh? Who the heck are you? You won't get the booster system. Ha! You think you can stop me? Colonel, get after him. Click. Click? What's the click for? Yeah, so interesting thing about this room. This is the radar cop. But interesting thing about this room. This is in this is a room that's in I believe it's in Double Team DS, or Mega Man Battle Network 5 Double Team DS, which is the DS port, I think, of both versions of these games. I don't know how it works, but there are certain events that I think you need both games to do, and Double Team DS makes it so you can do that. And I don't know how it actually works, but I think there's like multiple, you can put navis from, or team members from the other version into this one, or something like that, and there's, and the Otanko stuff that we saw earlier with Otanko when he asked you to trade points for something, I believe that is from Double Team DS as well, but I don't know how that actually works. Somebody can tell me and let me know. I suppose I could just look it up, but this is like, I don't know how it works myself, so. Do you seriously think you could stop me with a virus and a Metar, no less? Let Hikari, leave it to me. Battle routine set, execute. Yeah, so it shows a Metar, but it's not a Metar you're fighting. It's a Handy and two Kangard EXs. Oh, that was close. I forgot about that. I can probably just use Colonel's charge shot here. I don't need to waste anything. These guys are really weak. Okay. Air control comp. Alright. So I guess we're just chasing him. I don't know if this room was here in this version of the game. I think this is just from Double Team DS. Because I think there's supposed to be like a multiplayer room in Double Team DS that looks like this. There is a mystery data in here though, which I'm going to grab. I'd love to stop running into battles though. So, in Team Proto Man, obviously you would get, oh, battery, that's for electric types. I think if you're playing Team Proto Man, of course, there's obviously different team members. I've never played Team Proto Man, so I don't know how it all works, but there's, I believe some of the other team members you get are, Search Man. You get him in Team Proto Man. And, I believe there was also, there's also Medi, who is, pretty obvious. She's a, like a medical nurse-looking Navi. Who I hear is pretty broken in battle, actually. And there's Gyro Man, I think, is another one you get, and those are all the ones I remember off the top of my head. Some people say that, like, Colonel's the better version, because you can get better team members, and I will admit Nightman and Shadow Man are really good, but there are team members like Colonel and like one that we're going to be getting later on that are not as great. So I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I've always kind of preferred Colonel of the two versions. It's just I just like some of the team members you get. Like you really can't top Shadow Man and Nightman, and we're going to be getting another really awesome one actually not far from now. Ow. This is going real well. Alright, I might just blow you up. That kind of worked. I'm likely not getting anything good from this. Yeah, that sucked. Engine comp, yeah, this is where you gotta go. This is connected to here, I guess. I've had enough of you. Get ready. change of tactics. I'm jacking out. You're the guy from earlier. Colonel, I'm jacking out too. Nod. Ah. What's that? It's the guy. Uh-oh. And once again, Lan, just stand there and don't run after him or something. Okay, now he's doing it. What, Colonel? He's getting away. We mustn't rush. The criminal's still on board, and we know what he's after. It could be dangerous to act on impulse. I suppose you're right. He'll turn up at the party for sure. We'll take our time and make sure we catch him there. I guess you're right. It's the passenger announcement. The party preparations are complete. Please make your way to the fiesta room. At last, the party's going to start. And now we'll get that Nebula guy. Yeah, that Nebula guy. Okay. So now the party awaits. What time are we at right now? I reach in 30 minutes here. I think that's probably good enough. So I think the party's underway. So next time on Mega Man Battle Network 5, Team Colonel, we're gonna go into the party and find out if we can't catch that weird guy that was speaking all creepy-like and in essence like a snake. Like a snake. So, we will do that next time. So see you guys then. Goodbye.